brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. On the visiting sideline, there's the Chiefs head coach, Andy Reid. This guy's under play after a truly dominating victory a week ago in all phases of the game. On the other side, the Bills head coach. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go in Western New York. They'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by the man who won a national title at Alabama. Quarterback's the former first-round pick, Mac Jones.
You know you have a good week when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Matt Milano in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
This is a defensive coordinator just testing the waters. How is your protection plan? Do you have a plan for any linebacker or second-level pressures? Well, I think we got the answer in this one because they had no answer for it, and you can bet he's going to continue to dial those up.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Got a man, that's Rashee Rice. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Gun, it's Jones. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, KC.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 19 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Shotgun now for Jones. He'll step up and run. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. With that, I'm going to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Once again, it's Chubb. And we'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. And he will score! Nick Chubb, touchdown Chiefs. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
The extra point by Butker is good, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024, at quarterback, Josh Allen.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception. He'd love to have that. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
He'll air one out for Palmer. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Multiple times and all pro. That is Chris Jones in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on third down, that number just goes up.
So on fourth down, the Bills send out Brad Robbins to punt. That is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Chiefs offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. He's been the man that makes this offense go. Currently number 2 in the NFL in terms of receptions for a wideout. On first down, Jones. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Third down and 9. Now Jones. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 11. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Take the handoff. Now Jones. The right side caught by Wiley. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Bills' 34-yard line.
The RPO. That one is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Here's Jones. In trouble, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Here's Jones to throw. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Throwing is Jones on third down. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Allen now on second down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Brings up third down and 7.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. We'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, first and 10. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4. Now Jones. Escaping to his left. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. Second and 10. That's the throw. Is Jones. That's out wide for Chubb. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
To throw is Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will open up a 13-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it with second down and 13 in front of them. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
To number 41. A gain of 2 makes it third and 11.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Crazy. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Chiefs offense and their star running back, Big Chubb, set to take over once more. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
On play action, it's over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do. give it to Cook. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he's in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point by pass is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 13-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Chiefs offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
To throw, it's Jones. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate the call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Up the sidelines at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
A gain of 39 yards. That's good for a Bills.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, Allen. He runs with it. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Brown now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From 29, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Jones. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd down and 5 yards to go.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
3 and out. 4th down.
Here's Mitch Wisnowski now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drop. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forwards a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bills offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
A gain of 4.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. That's 3rd down coming up. They'll go with the sneak. He is going to have a Bills 1st down, at least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. Flush to his right. He'll run again. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Cook. Room to run at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The Bills 1st down.
Once again, it's Cook. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
Brought down at the 18-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Cook. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a 1st down.
6. That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 7-yard line.
Run with Cook. A powerful run just shy of the goal line. But he has picked up the 1st down. It is 1st and goal. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up a 1st down. Davis. Touchdown. Big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side is the end zone, and they get 6.
Pass is hit, is good, and the Bills extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Throwing the touchdown. Pass is back to kick it off. Brown now to return it. Pass is midfield. And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Chiefs offense ready to take over possession of the football. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. Still going. And he's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Kansas City. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. Past midfield to the 45. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is caught, side of the end zone. Dawson Knox, touchdown Buffalo. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Greg, what a great play call down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big body tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender, and it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. Quick throw, taken in. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Tight end going in motion here. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Fires quickly, it is complete on the slant. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, here's Jones. Pass is caught over the middle, it's Wiley the tight end. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 49-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Jones looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for KC. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
At their own 16-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime
Our look
report.
around the NFL starts now. Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. The Jaguars at home to take on the Eagles. And it's De'Ami Brown. He's going to look at the catch and then look upfield and watch this. 69 yards for the touchdown catch. The Eagles win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. From there, let's go up to the Pacific Northwest, Seattle. Let's look in on the Seahawks.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Samuel going to see what he can do. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jaden Hicks on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On play action, Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Bills. First down.
Play action. Here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be out of bounds here. And it's only a gain of a yard. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. 3rd down and 9.
For Curtis Samuel. Incomplete. Jaden Hicks.
One more time going up top with Allen. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
13 yards on the play. And the Bills, 1st down.
To the air once more is Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
On the throwaway. It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw again, it's Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Big-time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards.
13-yard line.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Allen. Moving left. Major player on the field, and that indeed is Josh Allen. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Taking off, he'll try to get there. has the marker. It is first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw. That one, take it in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now, Jones. That's into traffic, but taken in. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing, Jones. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught from the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Gun, it's Jones. He'll step up and run this. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Jones.
At the 40-yard line.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
In trouble, and down he goes. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. On comes the Chiefs punter, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they'll try to keep it going. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Cook. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Here's a handoff to Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
the tackle by Brian Cook. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
They go play action now. Here's Allen.
46-yard line.
He'll find Shakir open right side. 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 9-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. To the 5-yard line.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Good blocking, and he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Next, the score is 42. Chiefs.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense and their star running back, Big Chubb, set to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll step up and run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Throwing now is Jones. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's out wide for Chubb. A pickup there of 13. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now, Jones. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Jones. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. It'll be 3rd. They need 1.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak? That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. Quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Offside. Defense. declined.
Play action. It's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Passes kick is good. And the Bills add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Chiefs offense and Mac Jones heading back out onto the field. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That's taken in by Chubb. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
One of the tight ends in motion right. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. And he's caught over the middle. It's Wiley, the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bills' 23-yard line.
Back to throw is Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Jones to the air again. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's to the end zone and batted away. It's incomplete. They wanted 6. They come away with nothing and cannot connect on 4th down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
they'll run up the middle with Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 38 now, here's second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
That's a gain of 6.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. From the 44 now. Here's second and 4. Allen going to give this to Davis. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Buffalo.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and will hit it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Brings up to second and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Once again, it's Cook, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 5.
On third down, they go with Cook.
James Cook, ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away.
43-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. And it's caught out wide on the RPO. They'll work now on second and 4. They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Bills. And it was their defense that led the way.